Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today I'm gonna show you a video on how you can use Scalar inside of Studio One and really get the best. Like, it's just a match made in heaven. It's like, it's perfect love and harmony. Scalar plus Studio One, it's just a beautiful thing. And I'm gonna show you guys how I use it because I got a request on IG, follow on my IG, so shout out to you. Sorry if I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but he did ask me can I make a video on how I use Scalar plus Studio One to build chords and come up with ideas. And it's so easy in Studio One, so I want to do that. But before we get to that, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud at Mr. Different TV. Leave comments below, thumb up the video, let me guys know what you want to see or go over. That way I know what kind of videos to make for you guys. And another thing I'll say before we get into this technique, I do want to shout out MG the Future. I did see it on one of his videos on how he did it. I don't know if it's a live stream or something like that, but he did this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that out. So I can't take full credit for it because I did see him do it, and then I just started using it myself and implementing my own type of way. So shout out to him before anybody go to his channel and be like, hey yo man, Slim is stealing your content, blah blah blah. I know I get my shout outs when my shout outs do. If I don't come with ideas, I like to shout out people who do come up with these cool ideas. So with that being said, let's jump right to it. So the way I like to use Scalar inside of Studio One, and here we are right now, is to basically use it to come up with my chord ideas, make sure everything's in keys like that. Because with the new version of Scalar, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up right now so you guys can get a visual representation of it. The latest update to Scalar put in the scale lock function, which is basically it makes sure all your notes that you play are in the same scale. So I know a lot of people use it to kind of come up with scales and all that. I kind of use it to pick a scale and then play within that scale with all my instruments. That way everything just kind of falls nicely together and how to come up with ideas. So how you would set that up is first you want to just pick a scale. So we'll just go up in here and I'll pick something simple. So we'll just do like C sharp, and then we'll just pick like a minor scale. We'll just do minor. We'll just do a minor scale, and then we'll click that. Now it go ahead and gives you like your typical scalar stuff right there. Now if you hit the scale lock function, what that means now is that no matter what notes I play, it will only play the notes within that scale. So dope right there. Now, how can I tie this to an instrument and play it with that instrument? It's very simple. So I'm just going to pick a simple instrument right now. We're going to pick Lounge Lizard because, it's a dope plugin. And you get it free on pluginboutique.com. Link in the description below. Just buy a plugin on their website and you get the whole bundle for free. So I made a video about it right up there. You can check that out. So we'll just pick Lounge Lizard. And I just put on let's jazz it up a little bit. So now how can I link Scalar to Lounge Lizard so that I can play Lounge Lizard in the same key as the scale that I picked? Easy. In Studio One, you hit this little I button up here, and that'll bring up pretty much like your information button, so it gives you all the hidden information. And all you gotta do is on your Lounge Lizard, you just want to go to input and you will click drop down and you will hit Scalar. Now what that's gonna do is it's gonna tell Scalar to trigger the notes in there. Now there's another step you have to do before we get into that. So you want to go to Scalar and you want to turn off the piano so you don't hear this piano instrument built into Scalar, because we just want to hear Lounge Lizard. Now, a key thing to remember, when you want to record something, make sure that you hit this monitor button. You have to make sure you have the monitor button on both instruments activated. That way it's monitoring both the notes from Scalar and the notes from Lounge Lizard. So now when I play, and the good thing about this now is that when I record an instrument or I record into the actual arranger and all that, it's only going to record the correct notes because it's taking the notes from Scalar and recording notes. So although you're playing bad notes, it will only print the correct notes in that scale. So for example, we'll just do a countdown real quick and record. And I was kind of just BSing around right there, but it's going to play all the correct notes that it's going to play all the correct notes that Scalar has picked for you in that scale. So and just to prove that it did, if you let's say we go to C sharp and then hit a minor scale, where is it at? Minor, it should be minor natural. You can see, and then turn it on. You can see how all the notes that I played are within the scale because they highlight perfectly up with everything else. So that just proves you that it's actually recording the correct notes and not just the bad notes also. So that's just a good way of using Scalar plus Studio One. I think it's a match made it heavy. You can do some really good stuff. It's really good for song ideas and coming up with melodies and all that good stuff. I suggest do it. If you have Scalar and you have Studio One, use them together because it's a great combination. And you can just add an instrument in here. And like I said, just go to the input of the instrument after you hit the little I button and then put the Scalar, and you can just play in that chord in that scale and make good music. So that's just a little cheat. You know, I hope you guys like it and all that. So like I said, I want to say shout out to the guy at IG for giving this question. If you got any more questions, leave it in the comment below. I'll try to answer them as best I can, show you guys my techniques and my workflow, and hopefully it'll help anybody out there who want to learn Studio One or who just want to know a new technique. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy like always. Y'all know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views like always. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.